Best wishes to WWE superstar Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has cemented himself as one of the greatest to ever do it in WWE. Today is a very special day for the OTC. The original tribal chief has not been very active on the weekly programming lately, thanks to Seth Rollins. The visionary put his former Shield brother out of commission with help from Bron on the Raw after WrestleMania 41. Amidst his absence, Reigns continues to achieve personal milestones. Yesterday, he surpassed 10 million followers on Instagram. Today is another special occasion for the OG Bloodline member. Best wishes go out to Roman Reigns as he turns 40 today, May 25, 2025. Roman Reigns is left all alone in WWE. There isn't a WWE superstar who has faced more betrayals than Roman Reigns. The Bloodline storyline was centered around twists and turns. Paul Heyman was the latest to turn his back on the original tribal chief. With Sami Zayn, Jey, and Jimmy Uso thriving as singles competitors, it is safe to assume that the Bloodline won't get back together anytime soon. However, wrestling legend Rikishi doesn't think Reigns will sit idle. Speaking on a recent episode of his Off the Top podcast, the Samoan Stinker said the OTC might be plotting something ahead of his potential return. "You got Roman doing his thing. Everybody backstabbing him, especially that no good Wiseman, right? But he got his coming. He's got his coming. I guarantee you, with what's happening with Roman right now, Roman ain't just sitting, man. Roman plotting right now," he said. Rumor has it that Reigns will remain off television for a while. However, WWE needs him back more than ever, especially after the events that transpired at Saturday night's main event. Seth Rollins recruited Bronson Reed as the third member of his faction to lay waste to CM Punk and Sami Zayn. Will Roman Reigns return to even the odds heading into Money in the Bank? Only time will tell. Roman Reigns to reform the Shield with two names, OTC, to win MITB briefcase. Three-Ways Tribal Chief could return to WWE after SNME. Roman Reigns has been off WWE programming ever since he was taken down by Seth Rollins and his muscle, Bron, on the edition of Raw after WrestleMania. However, the original Tribal Chief is rumored to return shortly. There are numerous ways the creative team could bring back the head of the table. The following piece will cover 3 such ways Reigns could make a comeback to WWE. Roman Reigns could return with his new Wiseman. Roman Reigns' former Wiseman, Paul Heyman, betrayed him at WrestleMania 41. The veteran turned his back on the OTC to join forces with Seth Rollins, helping him defeat Reigns and CM Punk at the shows. With Heyman gone, the original tribal chief currently doesn't have anyone by his side. However, that may not be the case for too long, as Reigns could return with a new Wiseman. The OTC could recruit Rikishi as his new Wiseman. The legend, who is the father of Solo Sikoa and the Usos, has teased his return to WWE on numerous occasions in the past. While nothing has come of it yet, things may change after Saturday night's main event, as he could accompany Roman Reigns as his new Wiseman. The OTC could win the men's Money in the Bank briefcase. WWE has started gearing up for Money in the Bank Premium Live event. The spectacle is scheduled to take place on June 7, 2025. A potential direction could see Roman Reigns make his epic return during the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. The OTC could take out one of the participants right before the match, replacing him in the match. If that is indeed the case, it won't come as a surprise if Reigns became the 2025 MITB winner. While this currently seems a bit far-fetched, one can never say never when it comes to WWE. Seth Rollins and Bron defeated CM Punk and Sami Zayn in a tag match after interference from Bronson Reed last night at Saturday night's main event. The Behemoth returned last night to join forces with Rollins. Given Roman has unfinished business with Seth, he could form his own faction to fight his former partner. The OTC could settle his differences and join forces with CM Punk and Sami Zayn against Seth, Bron, and Bronson Reed. Roman could name his faction the New Shield to get under Seth Rollins' skin. Roman Reigns to return with new enforcer and Wiseman, Jey Uso to lose title. 4 predictions for WWE after Saturday night's main event. WWE Saturday night's main event is in the history books now. The show saw John Cena earn a dominating win over R-Truth